And welcome to this week's live. I'm your Cosmic Soul Whisperer, and today's theme is Surrender to Your Divine Plan. I wanted to share a small story with you. This was related to the trip that I recently had. I like planning, like many of you, and sometimes I go a bit overboard with planning. So, what I did was before my trip, I had an Excel spreadsheet with every single detail figured out. What time are we arriving? What temperature would it be? How many coins do we need? Every single thing. So because my plan, my whole trip of 21-22 days was completely planned and packed in the 300 cells of Excel. I really felt confident and prepared for this trip. And from the time that my friend and I actually left the airport, I realized that nothing was going according to plan. Our flight was cancelled, our luggage was delayed by 2 days. We had to go via Panama, which was never a part of our plan. And there were so many delays and cancellations on the way that it just became imperative for me to rethink whether the plan was even working. So when we reached Lima, hello Rochelle, welcome. Today we're just talking about surrendering to your divine plan, and I was sharing a story. And in this story, I started my travel and nothing went as per plan. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in the first 3 days, and it just became so hard. Hi Saurabh, welcome. So nice to see you here. That was the day I decided that I was going to take that Excel spreadsheet printout of my entire travel and chuck it in the bin. So I threw it in the bin and just realized that I had to surrender. And yes, we did have some hotel bookings, we had all of that, and I didn't change any of that. Whatever needed to get changed, I kept changing that. But also there were some places like Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu suddenly had a complete curfew, and people were not allowed to leave that day. So I got to stay an extra day at Machu Picchu. Same happened with Tiwanaku in Bolivia. I loved the place so much and I didn't feel like leaving. And suddenly our lovely host had an emergency and she requested if we could stay an extra day. And so many beautiful surprises happened to me during the trip because I was now learning to surrender and completely follow my heart, completely follow what is there in the guidance for me to experience. And I wanted to bring that experience to all of you because I know that you may have experienced this as well, that you plan a lot of things, you want things to go your way, and your life is completely organized. By this age you want this, by this age you want this, or even your day is, let's say your day is very organized and you schedule it, you plan it. But I would also say, while that is good, that helps us eliminate that uncertainty, there is also another element of completely allowing the universe to work through you. Because between those two meetings, you went down to have an ice cream and suddenly you had an idea, and as you had the idea, another person spoke about it and you explored that conversation. You didn't leave that conversation because you have another meeting. So that's what I'm talking about. When you're going with the flow, things truly become magical, and the experience that your highest self is truly meant to have comes to you. That's something that I wanted to share, and I hope that it resonates, and to bring through that into your life, through healing, through a reminder, through a reconnection, through remembrance. I would like to play some kalimba with you. For those who are new to my channel, I am a light language practitioner and a channel for anything that comes through. I don't generally know the messages, or I don't plan what to say. I don't plan the songs that come through, and I just honor it. And I'm so grateful that I have lovely people like you who are a part of this journey with me as we discover and explore the beautiful messages that come to us from the universe. With us here today, energetically, we have the white dragon, the golden dragon, the blue dragon, Sai Baba, this beautiful candle, and all your higher selves, guides, and all these beautiful people um, in the etheric world, in the world beyond, that help us and guide us. So I'm going to get straight into the channeling now. I'm going to use kalimba. I'm not a professional player. I'm not sorry, not a professional player. I'm not a professional musician, but when I am in a channeled space, beautiful music and songs come through, and I just allow them. I hope that this brings you love, peace, and ease in surrender, because I know sometimes that can be hard in our day-to-day lives. I see a song coming through as well. Hello, Gertrude. Hello, Aktumai. I'm sorry, I'm going to pronounce the name wrong. Aktulu Mayagmur. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Thank you, and you're so welcome. There is a song that is coming through from the beings from within the sea, asking us to surrender and be a part of all that we see and don't see. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey, and I will see you next Sunday with another theme, another message, another story, and another song. Thank you so much.